Hello and welcome to the Blobber Plays Our Penance. For losing the Slice and Dice Challenge, we'll have to subject ourselves to some more of Ravenhurst. Much to Miss Morrigan's pleasure, no doubt. Okay. The taxidermy room. Bananas, coconut, a brush, a flashlight, rose, a paper airplane, a cigar, and an obelisk. Oh, there's a coconut. There's a flashlight. There's a stethoscope. There's an extremely weird taxidermied dog lion. There's a duck. There's a telescope. An obelisk. A brush. A banana. God, it's such a small space. That looks like a bellows. Well, there's an obelisk. Banana, brush, rose, paper airplane, and cigar. There's a brush. Banana, rose, paper airplane, cigar. You'd think I couldn't miss a banana. No, that's a P. Ah, there we go. Bananas. Rose, paper airplane, and cigar. Can I be missing a paper airplane? There's just so little space. I think that's a bullet, not a cigar, but we'll try. That's a cigar. Rose, paper airplane. Well, I'm down to two. We allow ourselves up to two per... Oh, come on! The rose is part of the background wallpaper. And paper airplane. Yeah, okay, I should have seen that one. But the rose was garbage. Bullet, wrench, scissors, film reel, trash can, can opener, pick, and seahorse. Well, there's bullet. Film? Yes. Trash can, can opener, pick, seahorse. Arguably that's a can opener? That's a trash can. Wrench, scissors, pick, seahorse. No, that's more like a hammer. Those are bolt cutters. There's scissors, though. That's a shaver. A razor. There's a seahorse. And we're down to 2, so we can use our questions. Although, apparently I'm out of questions. So maybe I should be a bit stricter and only use 1 per thing. Pick and wrench. Maybe that's a wrench? No. That could be a pick. Oh, that's a pick. Okay, and then wrench. But we'll let ourselves use that one out. What? Oh, here. Yeah, I didn't see that, and I should have seen it. Next. The dining room. Soldier wrench, tire iron, arrowhead, lure, corkscrew. Well, there's a corkscrew. Saw, pretzel. That's a saw. A fishing lure, presumably, is what they mean by lure. That's arguably a soldier. I would call that a nutcracker. Wrench. I don't know what that little thing is. It was a lure. Tire iron. Arrowhead, pretzel. There's pretzel. Arrowhead and tire iron. There's a dog biscuit. There's a slice of fruit, or maybe a padlock. That's something, but I don't know what it is. Maybe a tap? Tire iron and arrowhead. I'm definitely not seeing them. Ah! There's the tire iron. But good luck with the arrowhead, so we'll give ourselves our question. Yeah, I probably would have just kept taking that as part of the painting edge. You found all the clues. Study and library. Pound sign, raspberries, trowel, hand, lobster. Bless me. Rope, rifle, and comb. Hand. Double bless me. Lobster. Pound sign, raspberries, trowel. Why is there a piece of underwear in here? Rope, rifle, comb. Well, that's the rifle. There's a comb. There's a trowel. Pound sign, raspberries, rope. Are those raspberries? Pound sign and rope. That's not pound, that's hash. That's not pound, that's hash. Bad game. Boo. Boo. Pound looks like an L, a cursive L with a line through it. Boo. And a rope. Arguably that is rope. And yet no. That could be argued to be rope. That's rope. I'm not allowed more in here yet? No, solve the puzzle to gain access to the secret door. But it's hash. That's hash. Morning, Salar. Okay, can we adjust the clock? Okay, presumably we make it this time. Thank you, except I want it to be 7. And then we want this one to be... No? Well, we can try the other two. The other two are 9. Good. And the other one is 7:15. And then what about this one? I did this one correctly, though. This was... this. And yet now it works. Maybe you have to do them in a certain order. What other time am I meant to do, though? Because so far, this has all been times. Ah, we can move this. And underneath is a... Where do I put it? The heck? There must be other things I can pick up, then. Baby goes with baby, and sun goes with moon. And then over here... Salt goes with pepper. Fire goes with ice. This has been one of the more sensible ones of these puzzles. Anchor? Oh no, it's meant to be a female symbol. And it goes with male. Rabbit, is there a turtle? Yes, there is. The heck? Nothing other than the buttons seem to be interactable. What number am I supposed to call? No, I think this is going to be an hour and 45 minutes of staring at this, or at least 30 minutes until the timer runs out. Numbers match the symbols at the top. Well, I thought these would be more panels that we uncover, like the previous one, where each of these slide back and then have a dividey thing. So what, I meant to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 6, 4, 3, 5, 3? Yeah, no, that's bad. They've taught you in the previous puzzle that these slide back when you click things on here. Avocados, bell, Chinese dragon, bug, women's shoes, antelope, hourglass, microscope. You'd think a microscope would be hard to miss. Yes. Bug. Even if it's partially off screen, which is cheating. Women's shoes, an antelope, and an hourglass. Well, there's the hourglass. That's an avocado. That isn't avocados. It's one avocado cut in half. Antelope. You. Women's shoes, bell, Chinese dragon. You the Chinese dragon? You look more like a snake. Those are women's shoes. And now a bell. That thing? Okay, good work. You found all the clues. But isn't that everything now? Yeah, I found everything. Game, you're meant to give me the puzzle. The bit of this game that is less... Oh no, here we go. Front porch. Bit of the game that is less terrible. Vice grips, eggplant, phone, grapes, level, record, honey dipper. What is a honey dipper? What the hell is this? I don't even know what this object is. Oh, those things. The, like, honey basting thing. Okay. Pretzel. The wooden thing with... Yeah, it's like a honey baster. I'm not much of a honey fan. We don't need the tire iron. There's eggplant. Grapes. Vice grips, phone, level, record, honey dipper, pretzel. Record? Arguably that's a record in the sense of a vinyl record. Texas? Pretzel. Vice grips, phone, level, honey dipper. Maybe those are meant to be vice grips, even though I would call that... What would I call that? I don't think I'd call it vice grips. Anyway. There's the level. But because of not looking at chat at the right time, it's useless. Phone, level, honey dipper. No, you should let me struggle, boss. That thing? No. It's more punishing if I'm struggling. And even if it was a slightly unfair challenge, so I'm not giving myself... Ooh, phone! You've found enough of the things. And thank you for asking, yes. Good man. Well, good person. Use the crime computer to figure things out. Okay, what was our L and R buttons again? L and R are Q and W. How is this not your hair? Thank you. This looks like the bottom of a clock, or else... Maybe the bottom of your hair? Yes. This looks like the start of your bag. This looks like the bottom of your bag. This looks like your arm. This looks like up here. This looks like the middle of the bag. This looks like part of here. This looks like... I want it to go here. No, it goes there. Yes, there's the points redeem if it ever gets too tempting. If I'm missing something so painfully obvious that you're clawing at the walls. Come on, that's obviously your arm. Thank you. This bit of the game is actually fairly reasonable. The puzzle, these Assemblo puzzles are not terrible. They aren't great. Sometimes they have unfortunate color choices. But that's about the worst to be said for them. The headmistress was quite compassionate regarding my situation. She offered to pack my belongings, but I could not let her. She had already done so much and gone far beyond what her duties dictate. Charles did not react in such a manner. I informed him that I must leave, my father is ill and family requires my presence. He is greatly upset and went on into a tirade. He made an attempt to flatter me with the explanation that his new home would be named in my honour. I must wonder if he's attempting to secure my return to England to him and this home. I must prepare my departure and cannot think of things right now. Entry on the 8th. New evil areas. Servants' quarters. 1 beetle, olive. Duct tape, horn, caterpillar. Pickhammer, green beans, and pine tree. Well, there's a olive. Arguably that is a pickhammer. Green beans, yes. It's not so terrible. Ladybug? Ladybug is a beetle. A loaf of bread. We need a pine tree. That's also a beetle. I wonder if it would have accepted multiple answers for beetle here. Duct tape. Pine tree, horn, caterpillar. How can a pine tree be hiding from me? There's a caterpillar. But I have great trouble imagining a pine tree hiding from me. Arguably, this is the horn of a gramophone. No. That's a horn. Nope, I don't see it. Well, this is why we have hint. Seriously? Alright. Garden. Cowboy hat, cinder block, green lantern, gramophone, washboard, red cabbage, skull, and scrolls. That's a red cabbage. Your 20 streak redeem won't work. Alas, alack. Cowboy hat. There's a green lantern. Ooh, didn't I see a gramophone? There's a cinder block. There's a skull. But I am not seeing... I thought I saw the... Maybe I'm thinking of it. No, that's the gramophone. It's half off screen. That's really rude. Don't put things off screen. Washboard and scrolls. Now, that's been a washboard before, even though to me it looks like a stepladder. The grey Lohi returns. Doggo! Doggo has happily been sitting in the sun all day, seeing as it's been a warm day. Scrolls. 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 Those things? I see a belt. Oven mitts, chopsticks, a mask, a pretzel? Oh, you're thinking this is Grey Lohi. Okay. A rake, a ladder, a bow, a spoon, a witch's hat. But I am not seeing scrolls. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to... I was taking these for mufflers. Okay, nope. Mufflers or pipes, not scrolls. Garage. Shrimp party hat, slingshot, hand grenade, clubs, radio, meat, and soldier. Meat? It's a pretty poor first loop around. Shrimp party hat, slingshot hand grenade, clubs, radio, soldier. Well, there's a shrimp. I said, there's a shrimp. Party hat, slingshot, hand grenade, radio, soldier. That could argue to be a hat. It's something else. Party hat, slingshot, radio, soldier. And these are like skis or something, right? Bananas, a clarinet, rope. Oh, nutcracker. Not... I was expecting little green soldier, like... whatever. Radio, party hat, slingshot. That's an old-timey radio. Slingshot and party hat. That is part of a slingshot instead of the moose's antlers. And the party hat is on the teddy bear. Ice cream cone. Scissors, scorpion, suit... There's an ice cream cone. Scissors, suitcase, mushroom, train, cinder block, caterpillar. Train. Scorpion. I miss a suitcase? A suitcase should be obvious. I'd call that a briefcase. But okay. Suitcase. Mushroom cinder block. Cinder block should be hard to hide as well. Arguably those are mushrooms? Scissors, cinder block, and caterpillar. Scissors. Well, we found enough. We get to do the less bad bit of the game. Surely that is your head. That feels like it's part of that. There. Oh, come on. That's clearly the top bit of that. Yeah, thank you. That's the other bit of your face. It didn't feel like those two bits merged, but okay. Is this not her foot? Ah, it's like that. Her butt. Some more of her butt. Really? But that looks so much like your shoulder. Yeah, okay. That must be your arm, right? Okay. I am feeling unwell and retired shortly after dinner. I'm certain that my malaise is the product of sad goodbyes and the stress of leaving England so abruptly. It's probably apprehension regarding my father's condition. The ship upon which I booked passage to New York has already departed without me. I've contracted a fever and find it difficult to stand without vertigo. Concern for my father's health has gained a friend in my fear for my own well-being. Charles has offered boarding and attendance within his newly completed manor until I'm well enough to make the journey home. Puzzle? Well, there's a second thing, so presumably we fiddle with things until we get all four things uncovered. A plus NVK water closet. A is sideways, V is upside down, K goes backwards, and N goes sideways, which lets us activate the toilet. Once on a hill was a lonely goat herd. Yodelay, 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 hee-hoo. Once on a hill that was quite remote herd. Yadely, yodelay, yodeloo. You solved the puzzle. Ah, we're back to find the things. Padlock, bookstack, home sweet home, whale, mountie hat, pliers, lime, and an eagle. Well, there's the whale. Padlock? Arguably those are pliers? Stack of books. Home sweet home, mountie hat, lime, and an eagle. Lime. Eagle, even though it's a coat of arms? Unless the Mounties have taken to wearing gas masks. How can I be missing a Mountie hat? How can I be missing a Mountie hat? And home sweet home. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to try the... Nope. The gas mask is not the Mountie hat. That's the Mountie hat? Okay. And now home sweet home. Home is where the heart is? Home is... Like, I was expecting a home sweet home sign. Stuck on a wall somewhere. Yeah, no, we got the question marks. Let's use them. Not a globe. Not ball. Oh no. A planet Earth is home sweet home. The surveillance room. Nuclear. Envelope. Coureur in French. Smiley, dial tone, twine, pigskin, and cake pan. Well, there's a football, which is pigskin. And dial tone. Oh, there's the smiley. So we want the nuclear radioactive waste hazard symbol. There. No, nuclear as in atom. That's not nuclear. Well, I suppose it is a nucleus with orbiting electrons. Envelope. Yes. Dial tone. Cake pan. Cake pan? Is the radio a dial tone? Yeah, I'm not seeing any of these things. Maybe we come back later. Pantry. Robot, snake, alligator skull, musical note, wishbone, bee, macaroni, and pencil. It's a frog with a pickle hat. Wishbone? No. Soldier? See, that's what I was expecting when other things say soldier instead of a nutcracker. How have I seen nothing? You're a robot, arguably. Snake, alligator skull, musical note, wishband, wishbone bee, macaroni. That's arguably macaroni, and a pencil. Alligator skull. Maybe that's actually a snake and not a frog? No. Music note. Snake, wishbone, bee, pencil. Wishbone? Snake? That is a tiny snake. Wishbone, bee, pencil. That might be a bee. That could be argued to be a wishbone. Wishbone and pencil. That could be a wishbone. Well, I'm not seeing these either, and I'm not willing to spend my question marks quite yet. So I might come back after we've done some of the other areas. Hair, siren, briefcase, maracas, trophy, scrub brush, telephone, arrowhead. Trophy. Hair, maracas. This one's being quite nice. Arrowhead, siren, briefcase. Teapot? Telephone. Siren. Briefcase, scrub brush, arrowhead. Briefcase. Scrub brush, arrowhead. Scrub brush, even though that's hiding as part of the curtains. I feel like they'd hide it somewhere in this. Alright, come back. Cheese grater, camera, saxophone, woman's sandal, mushroom, gloves, gavel, matches. Cheese grater, camera, saxophone, mushrooms, woman's sandals, glove, gavel, matches. Cheese grater. You'd think a saxophone should have a hard time being hidden. And yet I do not see the saxophone. Woman's sandal, mushroom, glove, gavel, matches. Is that supposed to be the saxophone? No. That. Okay. That circle was the saxophone. Glove, gavel, matches. Glove? Although I'd call... Yeah, I suppose that's a glove. Could be mittens, could be a glove. Woman's sandal, mushroom, gavel, matches. Gavel was part of the chair. Mushrooms. Matches and a woman's sandal. Not sure. We'll come back. Don't want to spend my question marks too easily. Guest bathroom. Asparagus, garlic, ashtray, plunger, beetle, screwdriver, camera. Plunger. You could arguably be a giant beetle. Asparagus, garlic press, that thing. Barbell, beetle, screwdriver. It's a caterpillar. Asparagus, ashtray, barbell, beetle, screwdriver. That could be argued to be an ashtray. There's the barbell. That could be an ashtray. Maybe that's the asparagus? But the rest I'm not seeing. Surely we can find more in here now. Cour in France, dial tone, twine, cake pan. What the hell is cour? The heart in French. Twine. A heart. There's a heart. Dial tone. How do I click on a noise? Phone? Yeah, I'm sorry, but dial tone to me is the doot 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 noise you get when you pick up a landline and it's saying, please dial the number. Cake pan. Like, I'm expecting a small metal tray, is what I'm trying to look for a cake pan. I see scorpions, I see whale waste, I see an abacus. I see, maybe that's... That is not a cake pan. Good work, you found all the clues. Wishbone and a pencil. Oh yes, this yellow stripe is obviously a pencil. What a garbage. And then a wishbone. So, straight line that then splits into a, like, Y shape. Straight line, semicircular Y shape. That's what I'm looking for. Maybe it's in that mess? No. Okay, so wishbone is probably what we spend one on. Woman's sandal and matches. maybe that's a sandal? Something with that? No. God. I don't see it. But we've got 5 things and only 3 clues. Ashtray beetle screwdriver. Arguably that could be an ashtray. So could that. So could that. Beetle screwdriver. Screwdriver. Hiding underneath the hint button, which is very rude. Does that mean that we've only got 3 things left to find? Yes, so I can use my hints for these, and we're safe. Where is it? Oh, come on. Yeah, I would have taken that as part of her hat. I never would have taken that to be the arrowhead. Wait, there's more than one? The game lied. There's more than one. There's 2 in the kitchen. No! Boo! The game tricked me into clicking the button early by lying. nothing. Yeah, I do not see it. Come on, that's the back end of a beetle. Yeah, alright, a beetle is part of that mob. You've found enough clues to recreate a diary entry. Really? It's not part of your arm? Ah, there it is. Come on, that's clearly your leg. I'm sorry, what? Okay, upside down, Miss Jane, that makes sense. Okay, there. And there. While my malady goes undiagnosed, I'm left to search medical encyclopedias for similar symptoms. Although many have passed from yellow fever, I am thankfully not experiencing evidence to its presence. Charles takes care of me, but has become withdrawn. I often hear peculiar sounds from his workshop, and he appears to be keeping odd hours. My accommodations are pleasant, and I spend the greater part of my day resting in hopes of regaining my strength. When possible, I enjoy exploring this wonderful stately manor. Charles has built a beautiful, albeit cluttered home. He appears to take pride in procuring an absolute hoard of varied non-essentials. puzzle thing. Feep mv. Oh, come on, as if that orange thing doesn't move. Why does turning the can upside down... Whatever. The man lays an egg. Egg. 2 is cash. Cent is the most like cash out of those. And 3 is suit. Card suit. Okay, how do I enter my answer? Is this not egg? I mean, maybe diamond. Maybe there's something other than cent then. No, but surely it's 1 egg. And this is an egg. 3 diamond. Maybe it was 3 diamond, not 3... the thing it was before. Yeah, okay. That has freed the mouse. We open the can of mystery meat and it attracts the robot mouse. We squeeze the mouse and the mouse hops in the mouse wheel. Wooden candelabra. Spear, dice, red die, Eleanor, the Eye of Horus, pocket watch, and snack. There's a red dice. It's not a wooden candelabra. That one is made out of metal. Eleanor? Maybe Eleanor is meant to be Rave. Oh, there's a horned helmet. Pocket watch. Oh, come on. This is made of wood. Boo! Grumble, grumble. Dice. Oh, come on, that's 2 candlesticks, not a candelabra. Whatever. Spear, Eleanor, snack. There's snack. To me, Eleanor makes me think of Raven. Maybe the cat is Eleanor. You know, for the fair and radiant maiden, who the angels named Lenore. Nameless here forevermore. Spear, Eye of Horus, Eleanor. The Eye of Horus is the Wadjet Eye. If we still have our Wadjet Eye scene. Yeah, this thing in the bottom corner. That symbol is the Eye of Horus. Which we are... Ah, there's Eleanor, the word Eleanor. Well, that's a different Eye of Horus, but we got there. And Spear. That's a spear. Good work, you found all the clues. Yeah, the doggo was hiding in the shed, and I didn't find it till several minutes after Maury posted about Grey Lohi. Tape measure, noose, telescope, paint scraper, 2 garden tools, 2 fish scales, grapes, and tuba. Well, tuba is easy. Tape measure, noose, telescope, paint scraper. There's a measuring tape. Noose. There's a paint scraper. Grapes. Telescope, noose. Garden tools. Well, there's a garden tool. Come on, that's a garden trowel. And fish scales. Arguably that's fish scale. So I have to find more fish scales. There. Telescope and a noose. How can a telescope possibly be hiding? There. And a noose. That's vaguely rope-like. There's a noose. And now I need to find 2 garden tools. Maybe the automatas? I got it eventually. You're probably still having morning brain, Salar. How is that thing? That's clearly a shovel. This should be the answer. Boo. Yeah, we'll come back. I said we'll come back to this. The treehouse. 2 cones. Mitt, clarinet, pipe, axe, grapes, shell, hot dog. There's a clarinet. There's 1 ice cream cone. Grapes. A baseball mitt. Pipe, axe, shell, hot dog. Shell. Hot dog is hiding in the lampshade. Cone, pipe, axe. Axe should be easy enough to spot. bone. And yet the axe eludes me. Axe and a pipe. Well, there's the pipe. How can what should be the most obvious thing be the hardest thing to find? That? Okay. You found everything. Well done. Hail, Aqualover. There's lots of items that we don't need. No, that's fine, sir, because it wasn't an item we needed. So it's misleading. There's lots of items we don't need, right? Let's go back to this room. The only thing we need is a... Huh? It says there's nothing I need there. But yet it says there's one thing I need here. How odd. That's the game bugging out in some stupid way. One beetle, clothespin, dog bone, lure, pickle, seahorse, violin. The first thing was a gardening tool? Back in this other area? This thing? There's nothing listed here still. Right? Nothing is listed still. Even though it says there's still one thing that we haven't got. So something is, something is bugged out about it. Yeah. It used to have gardening tool, and we kept trying to do this trowel. Because I think this is one gardening tool, but it's not accepting it. So, we're leaving it alone. We could actually use one of our hints on it, but I want to do all the other areas beforehand in case I get something better to use it on. We finished treehouse, we finished storage room, music room needs... That's the one that's bugging out. Dining room. Beetle, clothespin, corkscrew, dog bone, lure, pickle, violin, seahorse. Violin should be easy to spot. How can a violin hide? And yet, somehow, I don't see a violin. Corkscrew. There's the violin. Pickled... Come on, those are pickled olives. That might be part of the pickle. That's the dog bone. That's the lure. Beetle, clothespin, pickle, seahorse. Beetle. Clothespin, pickle, seahorse. That's arguably a seahorse. I see a gavel. There's a gavel there. Pickle, clothespin. maybe that. I don't see it. We'll leave it at 2 and work out how many others we need to do. Before we start using up our hints. Pretzel, hand, comb, trowel, lobster, rifle, rope. Rifle. Pound sign, which we now know means hash. It's a bit frustrating. There's the hash. Rope. Wait, this is the same as last time we were here. Pretzel, hand, comb, trowel. Hand. Comb, trowel, lobster, rope. Lobster, trowel, pretzel, comb, rope. Yeah, like 5 of those things have been the same as the last time we were here. Comb and pretzel. Lungs. That might be argued to be a pretzel. Otherwise, I don't see it, so we're down to 2 here. Bull's horns, women's shoes, avocado, straw hat, bug, hourglass, pepper grinder, catcher mask. I assume that it means baseball catcher's mask. There's the avocado. I don't actually have a lot of exposure to baseball catcher's masks. Bull's horns, straw hat, bug, hourglass, bug, pepper grinder catcher's mask. Bull's horns. There's the shoe that we couldn't find the other time, maybe. Hourglass. Straw hat, pepper grinder, catcher's mask. I see a turtle. A skull. That's a pepper grinder. Maybe that could be argued to be part of a straw hat. So could that? Yes. But as for the catcher's mask, to me that's just like a wireframe faceplate thing. This? Okay. Good work, you found all the clues. So I've got 2 here. 1, 0, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've only got 4 clues. So I need to find 1 more. Pickle and or clothespin. Okay, and now we can just question mark our way to victory. You found enough to recreate the diary entry. That way. Really? Maybe it's higher up. That's part of your face. Come on, that's your face. Really? Is that not part of your head? Apparently not. I would have sworn that was part of his head. Ah, it's the bottom of his elbow. I grow weaker with each day's passing. Last night took a turn for the worse. I am now experiencing blackouts and find it difficult to keep my mind focused. My body seems almost incapable of regulating temperature. The local physician arrived again and ran his routine array of probing and reviewing my failing condition. I'm exhausted with the endless parade of horse pills and repulsive elixirs I must ingest in hopes of restraining my symptoms. Charles, too, has become exceedingly fatigued with the burden of my care and has suggested we take hire of a live-in nursemaid. I am fortunate to have such a kindly friend. Are you sure he's not the one poisoning you? The taxidermy room. Brush, pencil, feather, airplane. Flashlight, rose, lightning bolt, stethoscope. Flashlight, which is to say torch, stethoscope. I mean, these are all feathers, right? Yet they're not going to count. These are also feathers, yet they're not going to count. That's not going to count. Ridiculous. These are feathers also, yet they're not going to count. So many things that are a feather we've clicked on. Lightning bolt, rose, feather, brush, pencil. Brush. Lightning bolt. Pencil, feather, airplane, rose. Aeroplane. Where is the aeroplane? That's something, but I don't know what it is. Pencil, feather, airplane, aeroplane, rose. Pencil. feather? Ay, ay, ay. Aeroplane and rose. That's a rose, hiding in the background again. Paper airplane, even though... Okay. Success. Ugh. Cane, book stack, hula hoop, duck, squirrel, broccoli, lips, flask. See here Salah is Grey Lohi. Doggo sitting in the doorway. Book stack, hula hoop, duck, squirrel, flask, duck. Cane, squirrel. Lips, flask. Broccoli lips. There's broccoli. Flask. How is that not a flask? Yeah, thank you. Lips, hula hoop. The hula hoop feels like it should be hidden there, but... Hula hoop, lips, cane. There's an anchor. Maybe that counts as the cane. That's the cane. That's the hula hoop. What the hell are the lips? The dog has lips. The turtle has lips. The lizard has lips. The statue of a person has lips. Well, we'll leave the rest of that alone for the moment. Free house. Banana. Bowling ball. Geisha. Fire alarm. Apple half. Orange slice. And palette. Banana. Bowling pin. Geisha. That's arguably the geisha. Fire alarm. Apple half. There's the palette to go with the easels. Football helm, apple slice. Apple half, sorry, orange slice. There's the upside down American sports ball helmet. Banana, bowling ball, fire alarm, apple, orange slice. Bowling ball shouldn't be able to hide. There's the bowling ball. Apple slice, fire alarm. And banana. There's the banana. But for the life of me, I do not see apple slice or fire alarm. Yeah, there's the person in the top right, yes. Even though their body isn't here, so they must be like... I don't know. Their body must be at a really weird angle, or they must not have a lower body, because else they should be... Maybe that's not a window. Maybe that's a painting. Fire alarm and apple slice. It's just a disembodied head. There's the fire alarm. If I was an apple slice... I would give up and come back later. Backyard. Lantern, box knife, corkscrew, 1 crown, balloons, clamp, bow, and scalpel. There's a crown. There's a corkscrew. There's a box knife. I feel like we saw a bow on this one before at some stage. Balloons. Arguably you're a clamp. Is that the bow? Clamp, bow, scalpel, lantern. There was where we've seen the bow before. Clamp, bow, clamp, lantern, and scalpel. Lantern, clamp, and scalpel. And clamp, we'll leave that alone for the moment. We're down to one. Shed, puzzle. Why are we freeing the flies? No, I feel like I've clicked on everything. Yeah, in fact, I'm increasingly sure that I've clicked on everything. Let me out. Let me out. I don't want to be in here. I'm trying to see if I can put the flies in anything, but as far as I can tell, no. Oh, we electrocute the flies. That's lovely. Very humane. $250. 175. How do I know the order? $250. 175. 25. 125, and then $250 again. Well, I just clicked until it made something happen, because that involved... That was faster than trying to work out what they were actually trying to get me to do. I bet on red. Red loses. I should have bet on green. Except that now red wins. What? How is that even a puzzle? 2 parts of that weren't even a puzzle. Wrench, license plate, cat, abacus, sled, saw, record player, baked potato, sled. Wrench, license plate, cat, abacus, saw, record player, baked potato. Well, there's a saw. It's a circular saw instead of a hand saw. How can a cat hide? Surely there. Cat, abacus, license plate, wrench. Record player, baked potato. Think a record player can hide either. How could a record player hide? That's not a record player. That didn't have anywhere to put records. That was one of those wax cylinder players. Boo! Boo, abacus. Wretch, license plate, baked potato. License plate, baked potato. There's the license plate hiding under the hint sign. The ball of yarn is not a baked potato. Yeah, I felt like the baked potato would be in the pile of wood. And it was. 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, 6... No, there's still these 2 zones before we can start thinking about hinting our way to victory. Peppers, onion, elephone, phone, eggplant, duck, jelly beans, and watermelon. Well, there's jelly beans. There's the honey dipper that we couldn't find before. That's an onion. Those are peppers. That's a duck. Elephone. Elephant, telephone, eggplant. There's the elephant. Arguably that's a telephone. Watermelon, eggplant. How can a watermelon hide from me? Yeah, that's better. Eggplant. Eggplant could hide in purple somewhat easily. There. You've found all the clues here. Front porch. Pretzel, honey dipper, phone, level, artichoke, eggplant, vice grips, 1 lizard. Phone. Pretzel, honey dipper, eggplant, vice grips, 1 lizard. Pretzel, honey dipper, level, artichoke, that's arguably the spirit level. Artichoke, vice grips, 1 lizard. Pretzel, honey dipper, artichoke, 1 lizard. There's 1 lizard. Artichoke, honey dipper. That's arguably the top of the honey dipper. And then the artichoke I have No idea. That thing, okay. Okay, so we've got none here. 1, 2, 3. Ah, good. We can just hint our way to the rest of these. Very good. Okay, so where was the hidden clamp? That thing, okay. You found enough clues. The text on here makes this quite easy. Keeps giving me things the right way round, which is a bit, dare I say, too easy. Yeah, like 5 of those pieces in a row were the right way around. Charles' absence has become increasingly commonplace. Although he benevolently tends to me, he is often away from the house for extended periods, and returns with the most unusual oddities. One such example is the ever-expanding library. In the floor above my quarters, he has taken up an affinity for compiling an extensive assortment of books and manuals whose subject matter would chill your heart. Tomes on topics including dark magic, voodoo, witchcraft, which have exceeded shelf space and piled waist deep. I'm aware of Charles' penchant for the written word, yet his theme of choice is unsettling. The garage. Slingshot, party hat. Last time the party hat was on the teddy bear, so we remember that one. Skeleton, steamboat, dumbbell, headphones, hand grenade. Slingshot, skeleton, steamboat, dumbbell, headphones, hand grenade. Dumbbell. You wouldn't think a steamboat could hide easily. There's an airplane, an aeroplane. There's the slingshot that we had a hard time finding the other time. Arguably that is dynamite. Nope. Oh, there's the headphones. Steamboat, skeleton, hand grenade. Picture of a front of a steamboat. That's very blech. Skeleton and hand grenade. That's not a skeleton, that's a... Oh, okay, the rest of the skeleton is hiding behind the question mark. And a hand grenade. Sure. You found all the clues. Widow's Walk. Tomato, caterpillar, wire clippers, mushroom, bottle of milk, suitcase, and scissors. Well, we remember where suitcase and scissors are. wire clippers. Pity train isn't part of this one. There's the wire cutters. Mushroom, milk bottle. Yes, we had milk bottle before. I remember that from the previous playthrough. Gas can, mushroom, caterpillar, tomato. There's the caterpillar, tomato, gas can, mushroom, gas can, tomato. That one was trivial. The entryway. Shoe, snake, maracas, chopsticks, clothespin. That's a clothespin. Fish and stopwatch. Maracas. Chopsticks, stopwatch, mandolin, snake. Mandolin. Stopwatch, snake, and chopsticks. There's the chopsticks. How can a stopwatch be hiding from me? And a snack. Arguably, you are a snake? There's the stopwatch. But where is snack? We've done our 2 hours, but I don't know that I want to use the hint up. So I think we find snack and then we call it. Where is snack? That looks very snake-like. And yet, no. Nah, I give up. Yeah, alright, that's a snake. Sure. Worst snake eye and mouth ever, but okay. Alright, and with that, we are freed of our horrible, horrible penance for losing Bane's challenge. Oh,